What's going on, guys? It's Dalen with Legacy Cards. We're at the Strongsville Sports Card Show, heavy vintage show. Already started off the show with some bangers. Got a 51 Bowman Willie Mays and a PSA 6. High grade on that. Also got a 51 Bowman Mickey Mantle and a PSA 5. Great rookie duo, but there's more. We've also got a 33 Gaudy Babe Ruth in an SGC 4. And a 39 play ball Ted Williams in a 5.5 with the Mike Baker silver label. Great eye appeal, great centering. The show's been exciting. I'm ready to make some more deals happen.
This is my dream card. I actually did not know it existed. I mean, there's a couple hundred of them out there, and when I saw Ash had it, I had to have it. He worked out a very fair deal. There was some negotiating, which he won decidedly, but I'm thrilled to have it. 48 leaf. My name is Pete. Legacy forever, man. Thank you guys so much.
So I get into Strongsville. I don't walk around the show. I don't go booth to booth. I go straight to Legacy Cards.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they have the best stuff. So I have to go there first because everything's going to be picked over, sold. So what did I get? Look at this. 57 koozie. Look at the centering on that. I love you. Then a 61 Fleer Jerry West. I looked for a centered version of this for about 3 years. And this one, man, he's going on my pillow tonight. And then third is a 59 Topps Mantle, centered in a crazy way. I'm a psychopath with centering. It's my treasure hunt. I go for it all the time. So that's why I don't go to any other booth. I just come straight to Legacy Cards, and that's where I buy all my stuff. Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
So I came to Strongsville just to see Ash at Legacy Cards, and I just picked up 3 awesome cards. Look at this baby. And another. And another. Thank you, Legacy Cards.
Locked in another deal with Ash, my go-to dealer. For the draft show. We did a trade for these 3 Gaudy Roos.
I'm gonna try to come down, man, but it's like chaos. They closed all the roads.
All PSA 4 above and a little cash for this beautiful rail card that I've been wanting to add for a long time, the E90-2 on the Wagner.
How's it going, guys? It's JB from Legacy Cards. I'm here with Greg from Midlife Card. So what's so special about this Strongsville show?
The Strongsville show is the one where a lot of us from all over the country come to for vintage collectors. And so, you know, you guys at Legacy you guys have got the best stuff for vintage. And so this is one of the key tables, but it's just, you get all the best vintage dealers in the same room at the same time in a small area, not spread out like at the National.
Yeah.
We get to go through, you know, 4 aisles, and all of it is high-end vintage stuff. So it's worth the trip. I come from Sacramento. People come from Florida, New York, Texas, Canada, and that also makes it fun because the whole vintage community comes together for this. So it's just like nothing else. It's just a special show, small show, all vintage.
Awesome. And how's the Strongsville show going for you personally?
I had a couple of good deals that I had tentatively worked out. They ended up happening, so I'm going home with 2 pretty big cards and then a few other little things. So that's been great, but from the card front. But from the friend front, you know, it's always good seeing you guys. It's good seeing my friends, having breakfast this morning, doing dinner, doing lunch. Like, that's what it's all about, is hanging out with everybody. So it's been awesome.
Awesome.
I love it.
Thank you, man.
Hey, what's up? I'm Jason. Intention to just find me a new Jackie, and a nice, beautiful 50 Bowman Jackie Robinson that the guys at Legacy had. Great deal. Worked with them earlier on. Bought a card from me as well. So good guys to work with. Highly recommend it. 10 out of 10.
Just picked this up from my friend, and he's really excited. He's been looking for this for a while, and we always come to Ash first at the shows and always get good stuff.
Hey, I'm Dove. I drove down here from Toronto. I was the only one in the room that really wanted this card, so Ash made a good deal for me, but really glad to take it, and it's a beauty. Really thankful. They're always very fair. It's a beautiful card. Everybody wants it. Thank you.
Ryan Boris here. Just picked up a bunch of cards from Legacy Cards. Joe Montana rookie. Bunch of different Kobe rookies. And then a bunch of Jordan inserts, also all PSA 10s. Shout out Legacy Cards. Thanks for all the sales. Appreciate it.
JB, what's going on? Ask me about my Strongsville, Ohio show.
How's your Strongsville, Ohio show, Andy Maddox?
Going great. This is the longest running vintage show in the country. I've been doing this for about 30 years. We get a really good crowd, a lot of real collectors up in this area. As many of you know or may not know, Ohio was a hotbed for collectibles going back as early as the turn of the century all the way up through the 50s and 60s. So there's lots of vintage stuff out here. A couple items I just picked up recently from the legendary 52 top set. Jackie Robinson and Willie Mays, two of the all-time greats. These are graded by Mike Baker Authentication. Beautiful near mint to mint 8s. Some of the most important cards ever made. I call these pillar cards. These are cards that the hobby is built on. I like the way the market is right now. I think we're going to steamroll into the National, and I'm very optimistic about the future. Anybody that wants more information, feel free to contact me at andybuyscards.com. That's my website, strictly geared towards buying, andybuyscards.com.
What's up, guys? This is Garrett from Ballpark Memories. So JB was asking me what makes the Strongsville show so special. The most special thing about this show is, like, table for table, maybe the best vintage show in the country. You got a real small show, relatively at least, you know, maybe 150, 200 tables, and it's just packed, where every table has incredible cards, and the turnout for the show is always amazing. It's the longest running show in the country, and for good reason. Like, people still come up here that have been coming for 20 years, and it's been a great show ever since it started, and it continues to be. All right, JB was asking me for our top 5 pickups from this week's Strongsville show. So we got the Red Grange 33 Sport Kings, incredible color, beautiful looking card, nice centering. Let's see, next up is the Derek Jeter in a Gem Mint Beckett 9.5, super tough grade on one of everyone's favorite rookie cards. The 49 Bowman Satchel Paige, can never go wrong with one of those. Nice PSA 5. This one's really special. So the 53 Bowman Stan Musial on a super high grade, got an 8.5, and it's got the NBA Silver Diamond top 15% eye appeal on that. And last but not least, the 33 Ruth, another NBA Silver Diamond and PSA 3. That card's incredible, nice new PSA label. So that was our top 5 for this weekend, and that wraps up an incredible show.
Eddie the Lad with Cool Cards 28. The Strongsville show 2026, we're just wrapping it up. It's a great show because you got modern on one side, you got vintage on the other, and you got a lot of the top dealers in the country that you don't see too often besides here in the National. So let's get into my top 10 pickups.
You can find these and more at coolcards28.com, my website, coolcards28 on Instagram, Eddie the Lad on Facebook.
to the party, Dalen.
Thank you.